today. We begin now with today's top story. Ralph Foley is soon to be sworn in as the transition has been completed, and we're only an hour away from the inauguration. Today is March 21st, 2021, Inauguration Day. This day came so quickly, and we're ready to bring you everything you need to know about today. First off, for the first fact, it is tradition that the Vice President will take his oath first before the President. So, I'm sorry, had a wire tangled up. Whoa! Washington today. You're one. I apologize for that. You're watching an FTN News Special Report Inauguration 2021. We're live from the nation's capital in Washington today to cover this historic occasion. We will stream it in its entirety. Who knows? We may have a few festivities afterward. We do not know at the moment. I'm currently live in DC, where it is active. If you're listening closely, you can probably hear some gunshots behind me. We're going to turn on the desktop audio. You can hear plenty of activity within DC before this inauguration begins. It's an exciting night here in DC. Very exciting. And this is an FTN News Special Report, the inauguration of President-elect Ralph Foley. Today is the day where the President-elect just becomes simply President. It is an exciting day in News's history, and I'm hoping that Ralph can have a nice long term. Later into the show tonight, we're going to look at what this term will mean. What this prosperous term will mean, and what nominations could pass and what nominations could fail. We're going to have later into the night, we're at our normal times for their shows. We're going to have all of our top opinion hosts. Give their take and give their hopes for this new administration, for this new upcoming administration. That's all coming up right here on the FTN News Network. So first off, I'm going to talk about what my hopes are for this next administration. One of my first hopes obviously is sort of getting more things done, being more efficient. Stuff like Ralph is a very popular guy, so I'm hoping. And his party has has the majority in both houses of Congress. So I believe his agenda he'll get a lot of his agenda done, and that'll benefit him a lot in later in this term. We're looking into what this term is going to look like. We don't know much about what this term will end up looking like, but we're still gonna pay attention to that because that could be important. We need to just really focus on what is next for the administration. And everyone in our newsroom is talking about how much of a squeaker I am. Great. Everyone talks about that when they first see me. It's not a big deal. So, yes. Okay, so we're gonna... So we are currently we're just waiting now for the inauguration. You can see, you can hear large amounts of activity in DC. Large of activity, and You can hear sirens. It's lagging a bit. I apologize for that. There, we're gonna head to the World War II Memorial in just a moment. So, but for now, I'm gonna stay. But for now, we're going to stay here, and I'm gonna talk about my hopes for this upcoming administration are. For example, I really I really want to see some police reform here, and I'm thinking law enforcement we need to hold our law enforcement agencies to higher standards. That means cracking down on those who false arrest. And other things. But that does not mean I dislike law enforcement. I have tremendous amounts of respect for them. I just wanted to make that clear. And as an EMT, I have to heal them all the time. So I know a lot of law enforcement agencies who would probably say that I have a respect for. So, anyways, it's as you hear chaos around me. We're going to now head to the World War II Memorial. I'm bored, so I might as well just swim. Olympic swimming. This is Olympic swimming right here. Where's my medal? Where's my medal? Okay, yeah, that's kind of not funny. We are heading to the World War II Memorial, where you heard a lot of gunshots earlier coming from. So we're going to take a look at that. As the Foley inauguration has closer, I think this is going to be a perfect place to film. Actually, it would be a perfect place to film if it weren't for the water. I can deal with it. Yeah, this looks fine, actually. We're going to film right here. We're going to film right here from now on. Okay, so I'm really hoping for a lot. I'm really hoping I have a lot of high hopes for this incoming administration. I feel like most of their agenda will be able to be completed without with hardly any opposition in Congress, unless who knows, that may change in the distant future. That may change in the distant future. Sorry, I yawned there. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what this early term is looking like. We're nearing 4:30. That's about 6 minutes away, and then we may take a break just in case the inauguration game link is published. And then in that case, we're gonna head there and continue filming. I'm going to head there and continue filming. And such, we have something in government updates. We're now going to take a look at government updates, because government updates, who knows, that might be big there. Oh wait, breaking news, FTN, we have breaking news. Hold on. breaking news at this hour. At this hour, breaking news. Breaking news. A modified version of the April election schedule has been released. First, the constitutional referendum, SJ Res 9, and will be voting will open on March 23rd and close on March 24th. And March 26th, House Class 1 elections. And the referendum to leave the United Nations will be on April 2nd. Senate class will be on April 8th. That is FTN. This is a special report from FTN News and I apologize, the FTN News group chat just got spammed. But Quirb, we're looking at you. But what is her box username? Oh, we kicked ALR_XX from the group chat because he was just spamming. We're waiting on this. So we're now waiting on this. We may go on break in a moment, but we're D-Rig. Edward D-Rig. And we're nearing the 4:30. Nearing 4:30. We're not on the dot exactly, but it is almost time. The inauguration will begin shortly right here on the FTN News Network and on FTN. On the network itself, but as we begin now. We have one more thing to read. We have one more official statement from the Nightmare administration. It is called My Thoughts. It's hard to realize. This is a long document. This document while the document is hard to read, we're gonna go over it. It's a long one. I didn't say it's hard to read. It's just extremely long, and I don't think we would have the time to read it all right now. But we will read it later, and we will go over the document later because it's a long one, and we need to really discuss the. It appears to be very important. It's extremely long, and it gives over his thought, and it goes over his nightmares. So we'll read that later into the. Whoa! We'll read that later into tonight's festivities. But right now, it is 4:31, and we are now waiting for the inauguration to begin. And 30 minutes. We are 30 minutes away from the inauguration itself, and I'm thinking we'll be sent into the inauguration place earlier into the day, and we'll be given the link. Look at butt. Wow, a lot of. This is a historic day. Historic day incoming. So I apologize. I don't have anything else to say. Then you can go on a rant about something or whatever. You know what? We're going to cover the inauguration. There's a member of the military command who photobombed me. Hello there, Ben. Wow. I don't know what he says. Are you ready for a live bomb or something? Oh no, I don't know. But is he threatening me? I have no idea. Anyways, I'm gonna take a short break. We're going to go on a short break and we'll be right back right here on the FTN News Network. We're gonna watch some and enjoy this commercial break.
Every time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time they hate, go harder. Every time I fall, get smarter. Every time I get it, every time I get it. Every time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time they hate, go harder. Every time I fall, get smarter. Every time I get it, every time I get it. Whoa, opposition can't touch me at all. I'm rising up every day and I never will fall.
走ろうか。季節は今 DOHC ロマン Pure Spirit ホンダインテンガホンダベルノから。
Hello and welcome back to the FTN News Network. I'm Great Jagers 1113 in Washington, D.C. And we have an announcement coming from the new Discord server. However, at this moment, this is a... And we are immediately now, FTN News is now immediately going to the inauguration to set up its cameras. The seating is limited, and you may be kicked to make room for officials. Also, but hopefully the FTN News Network will not get kicked, and if we do, that'll be a shame. And I will be really mad. I will probably rage. On there. And just in case you don't have room, you can... We're heading to the inauguration right now. I'm gonna mute my mic and enjoy. You're watching an FTN News special report live in the nation's capital. Capitol Inauguration 2021. I'm here with FTN News national correspondent George Rockefeller. Good day, George. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Nice. You can see the president. He's coming. He's about to come out.
Yeah, the president-elect.
You might want to zoom out a bit and get an overhead view when Guggen is sworn in.
Oh.
It's a bit of a laggy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, he's all the way over. He's like there. Oh yeah, I can get a view from Beacon. Like, I can see him. See here? Can you see it? Hello? Can you see it?
Yes. I'm having a difficulty, and
Yeah. Yeah, I see him. Like he's like
right there. There's Guggen.
There's Guggen and there's Alex Jacobot who's like they're just women. We're just gonna focus on Guggen.
I hate how the names are clipping through Guggen.
I think we should stop talking so we can like let them
There, that's better.
better. Yeah, I think we should stop talking so we can hear them talk. I think you should be muted too. So they you know.
And Paul just died. Oh.
I think we
And he is sworn in. Guggen Pierre has just been sworn in as vice president. He can now execute the duties of the office. His nightmare is no longer president of the United States. It is now officially Ralph Foley. Move into Guggen a bit more. Let's get a look at
no, Jake. We have to wait for Ralph to get sworn in because he's like not sworn in yet.
Yeah, change the camera a bit. So
Emmer is still technically president.
No. When Ralph, the term ended for Nightmare, meaning Ralph is officially president, but you have to take the oath to quote officially carry out the duties of the office.
Yeah, okay, Jake, but here's the thing. Guggen got sworn in as vice president. Nightmare's still technically president. Ralph Foley just has to be sworn in and then he's president. If you understand.
Yeah, but that's the.
Do you understand how that goes?
Yeah, my perception of the Constitution means, press tab on your computer so you can hide the bar. And what the heck are you wearing? Is that body hair?
I see him because he keeps going all the way back there. I don't like him to do that, so I can't see him. Two-time vice president, back to back.
Congratulations, Mr. Vice President. You should mute your computer audio so that the distortion doesn't happen again. Ladies and gentlemen, stay seated. Please welcome President. One and all. That is Oh. If only you were closer. We're witnessing the
Oh my God.
being taken right now. This is an historic day you're witnessing. That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. And to the best of my ability, protect and defend the Constitution. Or something like that. And to the best of my ability, historic moment. I'm sorry about my loud chair. Protect and protect. And the oath is complete. Congratulations, Mr. President. We're now going to get a different view. We're going to get a different angle before the address. George, mute your audio. We selected as commander. Hail to the president. Hail to the chief. No, it's creating a weird distortion effect. Let's listen to his inaugural address.
今度は南に向かって走ろうか。季節は今 DOHC ロマン Pure Spirit ホンダインテンガホンダベルノから。
So it's like no point. Thanks for keeping it on. So
We're now gonna say our goodbyes. Hello, when you're watching FTN News live, we're gonna end this stream right now. But for now, Green Jagers 1113, FTN News, Washington, George.
Yeah, good rock forward and have a good night.
Thank you for watching FTN News coverage of Inauguration Day 2021.